Hey, it's Zac Posen and you're watching MaryClaire.com. You know, I'm a fashion designer. I've been building my company for about 10 years, but I think that it's 30 years in the making. I got started looking at the negative space of patterns cut out of fabric in Soho, where I grew up, because it's where they would cut clothing. So when I would walk my dog in the evening, all the shapes of clothing was cut out in rolls of fabric. So it started with, you know, seeing these remnants, seeing how to recycle them, you know, and building sort of my fantasy worlds out of, you know, any kind of cool, you know, reclaimed street items. Right now, I'm in a major Kate Thompson moment. She was the first person to wear the capri pant, you know, 15 years before Capucci put it on the runway. She was, you know, 70 however years old and modeling on the runway for Halston in New York, wearing jersey. So I'm really interested in her and her style evolution. She definitely kept Hollywood and the creation of Hollywood to its highest high fashion level throughout her career. Well, I love to see Miyake. I mean, I'm a Soho born and raised kid, so I think the Gallerina and the art woman is where I saw fashion on the street. And so, you know, I was always obsessed with pleating and sort of the geometry and the break of that. I also loved Azadine Alaya growing up, and Comme des Garçons. And those are really the three stores in Soho, the first stores of fashion that created retail in that neighborhood. Well, I think there's a sense of glamour and a sense of flair, and I definitely like things to be tailored and crisp. I like playing with color play. It evolves through the seasons. I mean, BLISS is being on the beach, or you know, being in a really good museum in Prague or in Rome. You know, great Italian food is BLISS. Don't follow delusions of grandeur. You know, the constant search for perfection, for both. Baking. Yeah, I love to sing. Recapped my sins of the day.